Oh, my volume was all the way up. That just tickled my ears in a bad way. Yeah. I was gonna play Alien Dark Descent, but I looked at it and the game kind of looked ass to me, so I didn't want to play it anymore. So I didn't have any other plans, so we're just gooting today.
Nightmare comes to you at the usual time and place.
Hey!
But there's something strangely hesitant
Fuck outta
about her
here.
tonight. She fidgets with the dark wisps at the edges of her being, the same way one might fidget with their hair.
Hello, my dear.
Stop, don't call me dear. You're making me horny. You know what? I'm fucking the horse. Whip out your horse cock. Whatever you got going on, I'm touching it.
Hey, you.
Why does my nightmare like me?
The other night. You know, I did my best, but I got the feeling you weren't all that scared.
How did I romance nightmare? I don't even remember.
Oh, okay. I get the feeling you're just being nice to me, but I guess I'll take it.
Okay, damn.
Nightmare
Cool, I guess.
sighs, her horrifying shoulders sagging visibly. You've never seen her look so out of sorts.
Started playing Resident Evil 2. Real shit?
I knew it. I knew better, but I did it anyway.
What happened?
I let you see more of myself than I intended.
Huh?
I'm
I
losing
don't even remember what
something
she's talking
stupid.
about.
I'm losing my ability to frighten you. Different?
Nightmare turns to look at the wall to your left, which is now just
Uh-oh.
one massive mirror. When she sees...
When did this happen? Oh no.
Why's she freaking out?
No.
Damn. Listen, you're trying to scare a monster fucker here. The moment I saw you, I wanted to, like, touch every eye and hole, whatever the fuck you got on you. Is it terminal?
No!
Yeah, why are you freaking out so bad?
Nightmare is pulling at the shadows that make up her body, like one might pull at clothing.
I just thought, if I could teach you about fear, you'd learn about the darkest reaches of your mind and stop fighting your nightmares. If I can't even scare you, what good am I? Talk this through. Wasn't that the entire problem?
No, we know you're gay. Don't try to hide it. We know what you are.
You can fix this. You're going to be afraid of me.
Maybe I want that. I want to sit on both tongues that you have.
She rounds on you suddenly, pointing a finger at you and letting out an unearthly screech that raises goosebumps
Will you
all
stop
over
screaming
your
at me?
body.
Damn.
But despite even that fairly decent effort, you can't help but feel unthreatened.
High-pitched scream.
I've still got it.
Yeah, it's like faking an orgasm in bed. Except I was just faking my fear to make them
Nightmare
happy.
sighs.
How is this your dream and I'm the one having a nightmare? How do you deal with this? This? What do you mean by this? Relationship?
Yeah, relationship.
Wake up! Wake up!
You wake up suddenly, sweaty and alone. What is this feeling?
Fine, you want to see the Hanks? Look at that.
How show me! Welcome back to the Adrenaline Dan! And it is our pleasure to welcome you back. Our pleasure for sure. Hey, what do you think of the new brand?
Why is Hank 3 so freaky at me?
We just named it. Do you like it? Isn't it a mood? It came to us in a dream. You were there too, but you were wearing a lot less. Well, we were gearing up to go street luging. It was gonna be wicked gnarly.
Hank 3's the freakiest motherfucker here. Look at him.
But you forgot your mouth guard. And all your clothes. Hank number 3.
Do they all have the same dream?
Sexually arousing. But frankly, we were just worried for your safety. Safety is goals AF! Anyway, give us 2 minutes, would you? You caught us right in the middle and some other slightly naughtier imagery. We sit and do it for 37 minutes every day. It's tight, Broseph! Ah, meditation!
No, the only thing that's tight is my asshole. I need it stretched by Hank 3. The way he's looking at me and all saying all these freaky shit to me. I want him bad. We getting freaky tonight. The other 4 can sit in the cuck chairs. Hank 3 is mine.
We're mentally rehearsing today's adventure. Imagining executing
Why am I
each
being judged? What did I
maneuver with
say?
Flawless precision. Visualize to realize.
You can have Hank 5. He's yours.
We're going windsurfing! Yay!
Why they look like the Teletubbies?
Oh man, it slaps so hard, homie.
The entire stream's always
Bring our
freaky. This ain't
sailboards
nothing new.
down from the bathroom.
It's like this from start to finish.
Ask Sean Lou to hit a flush. And let her rip!
Why do they look like Teletubbies? Which Teletubby was the one that did lesbian porn? Was it? I think it was the yellow one.
Wicked!
Have you guys not heard about that? It was the... Damn, no, one of the Teletubbies did lesbian porn.
Oh, for sure. Honestly?
No, they didn't like do it in a Teletubby suit. Like the actor did like Teletubby porn. Not Teletubby porn, lesbian porn.
Dangerous?
Y'all don't know that? Damn. Go find out about that. It's lore.
Listen, Red Bull always makes sure all of our adventures are exhilarating.
Why do I
and,
know that
and
TikTok?
above all, safe. Always safe.
It wasn't Teletubby
Salute
porn, it was
safe,
lesbian porn.
fam.
My bad.
No cap. Yeah.
They didn't fuck anyone with the costume on. They didn't do that, like, furry porn shit. No, it was the red one? It was the red one that did the porn? What the fuck happened to Hank number 6?
Knew you would be, because clearly
I'm
there's
Hank number
absolutely
6.
Nothing sauce here, amigo. Anyway, enough about that. What's important is, are you gonna be joining us on today's epic windsurfing activity?
No. I don't like Teletubby porn. I can't say that I do.
Wicked tight.
I can't say that's in my spank bank.
Just remember to stay low, feel the wind, and ride those waves. Ride them like you really mean it. Let's go shred it up, dog!
They were in the toilet? Because that's where they, you know, they were just surfing. Who was I romancing last time? I don't even remember. I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh yeah, these two.
The breaker box is back to its brightly lit and well-populated glory, with its inimitable host standing ready at
fuck
the door
Doug.
to greet you.
I think Doug already hates me.
Live wire. You look ravishing as usual. Do we have the pleasure of your company for another evening? Be honest, you enjoyed yourself so much last time you just couldn't stay away. Am I right?
Do I flirt with Volt to romance them? I'm gonna flirt with Volt.
Is that so? What is it that has captured your attention then?
Volt chuckles.
The spark is undeniable and mutual, I assure you.
Take off your pants,
I was
slut.
rather hoping you would come by today. What do you say we enjoy it a little more closely together, hmm? Care to dance?
Alright.
He leads
We're
you
dancing.
onto the floor, not once losing your eyes.
You move quite beautifully, Livewire.
Yeah, you should see how I ride people in bed. That's when I move real beautifully. I'm gonna make you nut in 4 bounces.
I'm impressed.
The song has ended, but Volt has left his arm encircling your waist. He turns his face to yours.
What, did I say something wrong? Shit. Should I kiss him? Should I put my lips on his? Kiss? Alright. Come here!
And plants a kiss on your lips that takes your breath away. Time
And
seems to
my
stop
jorts
while
are full
the
of
two you are
cream.
connected. Your entire body tingles, as though you've just been plugged into an electric socket. And then, far sooner than you'd like,
No.
the song
You don't gotta
ends.
wear
And with it,
headphones.
Volt's
Put that
kiss.
shit on the
He
TV.
smiles at you. His
won't
eyelids
scream
low
anything.
and hooded.
Too insane.
It's far too
No,
easy to
I don't
lose
have
oneself
jorts on.
with you.
I wish. That'd be funny. I'm not wearing jorts, but I do have a Hello Kitty thong on.
Loath as I am to say it, I must leave to start the show.
For the first time that evening, the power begins to fluctuate. It's louder than it has been before, and it does seem to go on.
Don't let the surge fool you. My power is just fine.
What are you, hard? Whip it out
Don't
then.
think I'm done with you yet, Livewire.
Volt leaps onto the stage as you settle into your seat.
Oh my god, you guys got Hello Kitty thongs on too?
Good
Twins.
evening, my fellow objects and gentle things.
Did he call me a gentle thing because I put non-binary? I fuck with it.
I hope you're ready for...
The power surges violently, and Volt stumbles. He catches his breath.
Gentle
and
things,
steadies
thank you.
Ready for an incredible performance. Tonight we have...
Sorry guys, I'm actually sucking him off under the table right now. That's why he's like moaning and whimpering.
The system buzzes, cracking and flaring. Volt drops to a knee and clutches his belly. The surge rages until the very room seems to shake, when suddenly, everything goes black.
Ow. Turn the lights back on. Was that the fucking Black Ops Zombies sound effect?
You hear nothing but the panic of the audience, the confused scrape of chairs. You make your way through the club and...
You have... Oh, I can get it back.
As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you can make out that you've made it to some back room, a forgotten corner. The electrical power grid hangs on the wall, with Eddie slumped against it. Both Eddie and Volt look exhausted. Eddie dangerously so. He fiddles with the grid controls.
Stop. Eddie, please. Just let me go out. You're going to fry yourself completely. I said no, Volt. Eddie, I can fix this. Eddie. Fuck's sake, Volt, I'm not letting you go out, okay? We both know what that could mean, and I'm not... I can't go back to being alone. I can't lose you. You can't keep splitting yourself like
Is this Doomed Yowie?
If you do, then...
Volt notices your presence and moves to stand. Eddie holds him back.
It's fine. They deserve to know.
My show is on. Doomed Yowie. Resume.
I'm failing. The power is failing and I can't stop it.
Eddie leans back against the grid controls, his posture crooked and jagged. He seems ready to combust from the inside, but years of control are keeping him standing. For now.
It was slow enough at first. I didn't even notice it. Small fluctuations, random surges. The entire house depends on my power, and it's my job to keep it stable for them. I had to work harder to compensate. I thought, if I could outlast it, it would all balance out. But it only made things worse. Even more unstable, so I had to push even harder just to keep up. And then it just became normal. To always be completely drained, barely.
Well, I'll completely drain you, don't you worry.
I don't know how long it took me to realize that it was my fault to begin with. My faulty wire.
Then fix the wire.
That was the problem. But I couldn't stop. They still needed me.
Which one am I saying? I don't even remember. Why? Alright.
Exactly. They needed me, and I needed help. So, I gave it to myself. I split myself. So there was more of me to go
So you're
around.
telling me two of you can fuck me at once?
I made Volt. He was my fix.
What, so do I say they're one person, or are they gonna get mad at that? X, alright.
Here, and still perfectly capable of hearing you. Thank you very much. This club has to run. It's power, it's light and music and heat and energy. It's everything. And I have to have Volt to make it work. I made him. It was supposed to be temporary. It only slowed things down by spreading out the power. But then, even that became too much. And now maintaining me is draining him just as much as... Just stop, I already told you. Eddie, they still need you. It's my job to protect you. Even from yourself. We're not doing it. It's too risky.
Why are you blushing at that? Do I ask them what they need, or they get mad at that? I feel like they're gonna get mad at that, but I'm gonna ask them anyway.
The faulty wire. Volt, don't! You have to fix the wire and reset the system. If you do that, Volt could disappear. I don't know if I can bring him back. Please. You can't.
We're all saying X. I don't even know. I don't even know what to press. Definitely not B, but...
Going back to
We'll go
what
with
it was
X.
before could never be good. It's the only fix left, Eddie. We have to try.
Eddie sits there for a long moment, then finally nods.
You remember where the tools are? I'll walk you through what to do. Wait. Fuck. Are we sure we have to do this? Quite. It's time, Eddie. Fine. Fine. right. Just before that, I just wanted to thank you for being here, I guess. Whatever, just do it before I change my mind.
Eddie leads you through the process, patient and attentive despite his reservations. When you've finished, he gives you the nod to do the rest. The dim light around Eddie and Vault blinks out completely, leaving you in total darkness. For a few moments, everything is quiet and dark. And then, the lights turn on.
Ah, flashbang!
Over here.
Eddie is sitting at the bar, looking haggard but with a light in his eyes that you've never seen before.
Oh, he wants me so bad.
Hey there, Livewire. I feel good. I'm pretty tired, but after a reset, that's normal. I don't know. I just feel stable. I'd almost forgotten what this felt like. Annoyingly, everything. I was holding on so tight to the way I thought things had to be. I didn't realize all that did was trap both of us in a situation that wasn't working.
Yeah. Where's Volt
honestly,
at?
I'm not sure I would have ever been able to see it if it wasn't for you.
No, I didn't riz them
What
up yet.
he means is he's quite taken with you.
There he is.
Volt?
Did they just switch
We
personalities?
both are, but I'm sure you already knew that. Look at you. As in, do we really have to spell it out?
Yeah, I would love you to talk me through it.
Wait, really? I mean, if you're interested, we wouldn't mind you know, sticking around. If you feel like it. Or we would be delighted to have you.
Give me that Volt Eddie sandwich. No. I'm not doing a sandwich. I'm doing an Eiffel Tower. You want me to click it? Alright, let's go with X.
Alright, well, if you're gonna stick around, might as well be useful. Come on. You remember where the tools are? Let's go. I'll send over some drinks.
Yeah, I need them to Eiffel Tower me, like, right as they close hands at the top two, you know, that high five? I need them to electrocute my pussy with their electric touch. What did I get from that? Did I get empathy? I need my empathy to 50. I want to romance Florence. Oh, we'll talk to the dishes. You know who we haven't talked to? I'm talking to cabinets.
Buongiorno.
How the fuck did I get in that room?
It is so wonderful to see you again. Tell me, come stai? How are you? Eccellente. I was just thinking that today is a beautiful day to smile. And then, here you are. I cannot help but smile to see you. I am truly aligned with the will of the gods, it seems. Oh, is that right? I am tickled by your curiosity. I
You
have
could tickle
always
my
loved
pussy
to
with
play.
those hands.
Tickled. And it is truly how I feel. I giggle and twist in the warm light of your interest.
But while you're tickling my pussy, I need you to dive right in with that big fat cock I know you have. And I know you got a big bush that I want to twirl.
Ah, but the list would use all the breath I have left in me. If I were to tell it all to you, I should never stop talking. Here are just a few in my mind. I like flowers, good wine, the summer sun, the wind on my face.
How about being judged? Did I say something wrong? No. Everything I said was factual.
I like you.
Say that again, I'm close.
I cannot tell you how much this makes my heart sing. Archiore non si comanda. You can't rule the heart. It is a popular saying in the romantic comedies. I find it especially true right now. The heart wants what it wants, no?
Yeah.
Your hearts want me, amore. I can well believe it. My heart has been singing your name like a gondoliere. Are you sure it's not just your eyes? Grazie, amore. The pleasure of looking good is matched by the appreciation I see in your gaze. I can truly say that I have not been this happy since, well, long ago.
Should I ask him a trauma dump, or do I just say that makes me happy and not learn about the past? Alright. Go with X.
Amore, your kindness itself.
Don't call me gay with those
Thank you.
bits.
Years ago, I lived with someone. I grew quite close to them.
Hate
The
crime.
days we shared seemed to last forever.
Don't show me your
It was
ex.
idyllic. They took loving care of me, and in return I kept things organized. I expressed my love for them by creating a space that pleased, where the good feelings
Oh,
grew
stop
like
it.
flowers in the sun.
Don't call me gay with the gay bits. Stop.
It is difficult to say,
No.
but this was my first love, a true love.
Oh, so am I just a slut
I
to
was
you?
happy for a long time living in this Arcadia.
Woo!
But as we all know, change is
I'm getting
the only
called gay.
constant. Even the most perfect flower will eventually fade and wither.
Oh. Thank you for all for the bits, but damn, stop hate criming me.
It still burns in my heart to think they might not
No.
have known the depth of my love. Given the chance, would I have done things differently? Would I have been braver?
I would rather you just call me a
Mhm.
faggot at this point.
Would I have let them go at all? I truly do not know. When I say I have painful memories, I do not mean the pain is from someone
Get
hurt,
censored, you can't say it.
or the pain of loving the wrong person. I loved them with my life, and then one day they were gone.
I didn't even
A
censor
moment
it.
has passed.
So,
I wonder so often where they are now, how they are doing. Are they happy?
can you stop trauma dumping to me about this ex? And can we get the fucking?
Unexpressed. So much I still carry that, in truth,
So, am
is
I
not
nothing
mine
to
at
you?
all. I never got to tell them thank you. Amore, I have not ever thought I would grow so fond of another again. I did not believe I had the room for such a glorious bloom, but here you are. I could not go on. It is my past. Thank you for the chance to know you. You are too kind that I love you. What's on your mind?
Empathy 20, we're gonna use it.
Familiar? Ah, that. Yes, I might know why that is. I have something to confess to you.
You made it up, didn't you?
This, my life, my stories, it is all from the movies that are near and dear to my heart.
This is a fucking
I wish
movie.
more than anything that I could travel and be worldly. It has been such a deep and passionate dream of mine that I think I have gotten lost. I've created a life that was never mine. Of course, part of it was that I so wanted to impress you. I have watched you, and you have fascinated me.
False fucking trauma dump.
But it was never just
You're lucky you're hot.
My spirit yearns for something more. My heart, amore, my love. I am so sorry. Please. Oh, my love. I sing your praises until the world ends. Amore mio. My heart is a field of wildflowers, swaying gently in the wind, tended to by the earth and sun. I have always wanted a beautiful garden of my own, but to think that it might grow here, in my heart. To think that I could share such a private abundance with another who sees the flowers in striking hues as I make them. The infinite color and riotous beauty beams from me. The way you have made me feel is unreal. This love will be our. To have the full beauty of the world, an exquisite you. My life reflects in on itself until I am blinded by how much I see. Amore, you are eternally the brightest star in my sky.
Yeah. I'm ripping you off the hinges, I'm throwing you on the floor, and I'm riding you until you bust all over the room. We're painting all the walls white. We're not leaving this room until you're drained and nothing comes out of your balls besides dust.
Te amo.
Yeah, say that again, I'm close. I got more empathy, we're getting there. Alright, who's where the dish is at? Open. It's the no. How do I? Can I open these? I can.
Here you are. I hope you're prepared to work. You are to make deliveries to Mitchell, Beverly, and Kopi. Do not return until you have completed your deliveries. I will stare wordlessly at the horizon until you return, praying for the safety
Wait, he's
of the
bugged?
dishes. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time. I have nothing
Why is he
more to
bugged?
tell you. You may leave now. I am not the spiritual type, but rub-a-dub-dub. Thanks for the grub. You may leave now.
Is it gonna like affect me fucking him?
Koa gives you a friendly wave, patting the couch next to him.
Hey, buddy, come over. Take a
Was this the guy I needed to give the delivery to? I don't even remember.
No worries. Just come get comfy.
You take a seat next to Koa, and even though he says nothing, you can tell that he closes his eyes. A small
I guess
smile
I'll
on
just
his
stop
face.
romancing him now because he's bugged.
Neither of you says anything. Somehow, the longer the silence stretches, physically, you're on your couch, but mentally, you're at a Hawaiian beach. Listening, Koa is practically radiating comfort.
Beautiful. Thanks for sharing. Now, before you go, I got something for you.
Oh my god, what is it?
Sure did. You haven't really been going anywhere, so I wasn't rushing to find you and give them back. But us being cool felt like you should have them back now. Always. Man, sitting here with you really just puts me at ease.
I have not romanced Abel or
I'm gonna
Washford.
get some shut eye. If you
Where
wanna
was he
stick
storing them?
around,
Under his
thanks
fat
for
tits.
sharing the silence with me. Love you.
Sorry, I just wanted him to flash me. The TV can be romanced. The work app? I don't know how to do that. I have not done the plunger. I mean, I beat Lollipop Chainsaw already. That shit crashed like 30 times. I don't wanna do that again. Yo, I want another taco.
Ben-hwa starts when you enter your bedroom. They look as if they've been waiting for you.
There you are. Do you realize what today is?
What's today? Your birthday?
No.
Oops.
It's the anniversary of the day we met.
Ooh. I fucked that up. Oh. Are they gonna be mad at me? I picked the wrong answer. Watch this shit.
Team 17.
Yeah, I restarted.
Sassy Chap Games.
Well, I mean, the first interaction... Now, one of the interactions I had with them, I didn't fuck them. I just talked about feelings, so I don't think they're too happy with me. I gotta get everything right. Damn right I'm gonna cheat. It's a single-player game about fucking furniture. Of course I'm gonna cheat. I've played with viewers before. I could play... I could play Overwatch and all that shit with people. If I don't fuck them one encounter, are they gonna be mad at me? Well, I didn't fuck him one of the encounters. Every other one I fucked him.
There you are. Do you realize what today is?
Not anniversary.
Yet, but it's the anniversary of the day we met. Or should I say, the anniversary of the day you pulled me out of several boxes, and you and all your friends laughed and laughed. Thank you. Why do you think I've been so desperate for you to see me as this? I thought perhaps you'd remember our anniversary coming up. Clearly, I can't count on you to do this yourself. Well, you know now. It took you ages to even use me.
My
What
bad.
am I supposed to think when the first time we meet, I'm held up as a fucking joke? Tell me I'm not a joke to you.
They look at you with genuine pain in their eyes, their lip trembling with barely repressed anger and sadness.
Thank you.
They turn away from you, wiping at their eyes.
I never wanted you to see me like this. I just...
Oh, they ain't too happy. Fine, you wanted to see Dunk? Where is he? Let's talk to the ball.
Dunk is balanced on the exercise ball. This is the kind of thing you've seen people do online. It looks so easy when he does it, but you know somebody else would fall and break their neck if they tried.
Oh, it is. But
Dunk doesn't just dismount from...
I'm so glad you're here. We've done a lot of stuff together, you and I. But this one is really gonna be one of the coolest. What isn't great about it's like being a kid again. You get to now I know standing up on that thing is...
Did I romance him?
But if you want to try it like me, I'll spot you and hold you if you need it. Oh, hell yeah! Here, I got you.
Dunk helps you climb up onto the ball. It's hard to keep your balance, but he's got such a firm grip on your hand and
Easy, easy. All right, if you want to try sinking into a squat here.
with Dunk's help, you sink into a squat, fully aware that you are nowhere
I can't remember
near
if I
strong enough to
romanced
do
Dunk
this
or
on
not. I
your
thought I
own.
did.
His hands are always wherever they need to be to help you, gentle in their touch, despite the calluses on his palms.
I have no idea who
He
I'm
stands
romancing.
so close to you, an intimate position without even the slightest hint of anything untoward. A true gentleman committed to nothing. It's quite sweet, really.
That's it. Just like that. Amazing. Here. All right, that's enough. Let's get you down. Careful now.
Dunk helps you climb down from the ball, not letting go of your hand until you've settled yourself with both.
Need that.
Did amazing. And hey, you can squat now. Press this button anytime to get down like a clown. You can try it out when you're just doing random
Wait,
stuff around the house.
I can
Dunk
crouch
eases the
now?
ball away from
Oh,
you.
fuck yeah.
Man, we're running out of sports to try together. It feels weird to realize we're getting. I kind of thought you'd click with at least one of these things. I mean, it's all your. But we got one more thing to try. Well, things, I guess. I'm sure one of them's got to be your new obsession. All right, next time we're gonna try it all, babe. You just meet me at that little box of odds and ends.
I can crouch now. Where's Dorian? I need to throw some ass on him.
Work or play? Closets. Closets.
Move.
Where secrets are kept.
Yep, I'm shaking ass on Dorian. And he came between my ass cheeks. Alright, everyone. You want me to talk? I romanced Hector already, but we can talk to the fucking trash can, I guess.
Oh, it's you. Salt adds flavor. Use liberally. What did you bring?
How do I romance him? Do I just be a dickhead?
Well, now who's salty? It's more fun than walking on eggshells around a kiss ass, I'll tell you that. Not that I've ever been good at walking on eggshells. I break shit. So, aside from your sparkling conversation, what do you got?
Oh, I don't have enough empathy.
Let's see it. That might be good. I've got a baller chopstick log cabin going and I want to build a deck for it. How old? You ordered Chinese food again? What is that, like 3 times this week? I try not to make points. I just get bored of Kung Pao tofu. Let's do sushi. You get all those little containers. And then... No, that's not... Oh, shit. Don't get excited. I want the trash you'll throw away after you have dinner by yourself.
No,
I'll be
we're
having
having dinner.
by myself over here. Nonsense. Hey, look. I'm not a huge fan of that kind of talk. It's... I don't know, demeaning or whatever.
Yeah, this is probably someone's quarantine
No
fever
biggie.
dream.
Just find another way of speaking. It's not like there's a shortage of words in the world. Yeah, well, it's cool.
Where is he? Towel.
Ooh.
Tyrell looks delighted to see you as you come across him again in the bathroom.
Everyone wants so
Let
many
me see
characters
those
at
damn
once.
hands.
I'm trying. Let me see them ass cheeks.
Yeah.
He cozies up against you, spreading warmth through your hands, all the way up your body.
Mmm.
Damn,
Gotta
touch me
say.
harder.
I love making you toasty more than anything.
My pleasure. Okay, so last time you came by here, I might have been a little, jealous of the attentions you've been giving others. But that's water under the fridge now. Glad to hear you're glad to hear it. And look, since you came by, you get to see my newest creation, formation. We can work with that. Let me introduce you to the newest iteration of my buddy, my dear fabric friend, Towel Turtle.
Tyrell holds his towel buddy out to you. A sweet, absorbent little turtle.
Let me tell you, it took us a couple tries to get the shell just right.
It's beautiful.
It's worth it. What? Making towel animals? This really is just a thing for me. A way for me to express myself. Plus, me and my buddy have a special
Hashtag need that.
They've seen me through a lot. Remember when you got me from that thrift store? Well, let me tell you, I've seen some massive spills in my day. Things you wouldn't believe. Did you know what pasta sauce can do to grout? It ain't pretty. What? I didn't have to take on the task alone. Nope. There was a team of us, all dedicated. I was happy to be with my friends. Hell, we used to hang out at the bathroom bar most nights and just chill. Oh, it was the shit. Hanging out with people who get what you do, nothing like it. Towel buddy over here would do tricks, turning into different things, making us laugh. Every colored towel you could think of, all in one place. And the linen closet, always apart.
Tyrell, you're making my pussy wet, so get down there with your towel, and by towel, I mean your dick, and get to drying my pussy.
Those were the good times. It makes me shudder to think of it.
Why am I being judged? I've said more insane shit. Your volume was all the way up? Put it on a speaker.
It was raining something crazy, and our owner had their grandkids over. Ha! Cute ain't even the half of it. All 7 grandchildren came over. All 7 of them decided to play in mud. And when they came back in, they just started snatching my friends from the closet.
What? Say it ain't so.
Just watched in horror. They took them all one by one, but me, I was on the bottom. I just saw it happen. I whispered to myself.
Do you think he'd get upset if I used them as a cum towel?
Tough towels, they'll be fine. When they came back from the laundry room a few days later, it was too late. They had become...
He pauses, as though overwhelmed by the horror.
Yeah, he'd probably like to use as a cum towel.
Rags! You've got to be stain resistant to stain the game. That grape juice, you can't let it stick to you. But if you let mud stay on a towel for days, oh, I know that if Washford and Dry,
I can say that, and I will say that.
It would have been a different story.
I will not be
The way they
stopped.
were treated was way too much for them. When the rest became rags, our old boss wanted a completely new set. He saw that I was still strong and decided to donate me.
Whimper like that
I was
again.
not scared. It was a hell of a disaster. But I had my little buddy with me. We kept each, and I knew I would make it. I'm Brazilian. It's in my fibers. Can I see your hand?
Should, only if you're gonna put your penis in it.
You extend your hand to Tyrell, and he takes it, his touch gentle and unassuming.
When you touch me by my hand, what do you feel?
Horny.
You felt that too? I don't think it's just static electricity either. But there's something else.
No, don't chain me
Feel the
up.
texture of my hand. The way I'm made. Soft but sturdy. Hard-working, yet comforting.
I'm becoming a menace to voice
I'm
actors, I
warm.
guess.
You noticed, eh? And my little
The
buddy
voice
here helps
actor
me
for
channel
Hector
all
found
those
what I
bad
said
moods
about
into a way I can-
Hector
all that to
today.
say, I'm premium.
Shit was kind of funny.
That's why they call me the Lord of the Rings. You get it? Yeah.
Oh, he found out. He saw my TikTok and he duetted it. It's on my story. Go look at my story.
Well, you want to know a secret? Picture it. The music of summer playing.
Nah, I'm not
over a
embarrassed.
speaker. Perhaps a Bluetooth.
Nah, go look at his duet and go look at his comments. I doubled down. I was not backing
Smell
down.
of sea salt and tight canvas in the air. To your right, one of those tall lifeguard stands that someone in bright red shorts sits on.
Don't worry, I wasn't embarrassed. I doubled down on
To your
what I
left,
said.
A couple that most likely had an argument in the car. They both try to make the best of the day. It's super awkward. And there I am with you.
If I can double
Stretched
down
out in the
twice,
sand, a giant
when
umbrella
for the
behind me,
voice actor
blocking
of
out the
Leon
sun.
in Dead by Daylight found my videos, I can double down for Hector. No, I didn't DM him. I wasn't gonna do that.
Us
That'd be
just
doing too
chilling.
much. There's a limit.
You guess what I want to do?
Fuck me?
Ding, ding, ding. That's right. Beach towels have it made. They just lay in the sand all day, taking in all the sights. At night, they get to sit next to a fire and
Yeah,
listen
he-
to someone play one of three
he
songs
saw the
they know on
post I made
guitar.
about
I
Hector.
still get to dry people
He
off,
liked it.
and the sun
I can
would
tell.
help
He
me
was
do my job
he
better.
really liked that I was ovulating.
And who could ask for a better view? Clear blue waters, open skies.
He found it funny
My
that I
top
said I
buddy
was
could be there, too.
ovulating.
Oh, I could fold you into a fish or a seagull. Oh, of course. We'd have to go together. Just promise me you won't get mad if I track sand in the car. It's kind of a hazard of the job. You would? You would leave the house for me? We would turn heads, that's for sure. You know, that's the first time I've told anyone my dream. I'll be honest, I was a little worried that you might think it was silly.
Tyrell fans his face with his hand.
Tyrell, don't cry. Who's gonna dry you up? You're the best, you know that?
Me, I'll sit on your face to
Think of
dry
all
you.
The suns of you and me, cuddled up real close. It would be like nothing else mattered. Even if it
I
was
mean,
just
he
looking
gets all the
lovely.
thirsty people, but like, I don't think anyone's saying what I'm saying.
Oh,
Let's be
that
real
would
here.
Be awesome. We've got to make it happen. Nothing will keep us apart. You know what the really cool part of this is?
What am I gonna wear at the beach?
part of that
Nothing.
dream now,
I'm
too?
going butt booty naked.
Hey, I've got an idea. Cow buddy, remember that one I've been saving for a special moment? I think it's time. We'll be right back.
Tyrell disappears from view for a few moments.
Yep, just like that. Tuck it
Nah, I'm taking him to a
under.
nude beach.
Ooh, you look so good.
When he returns, he holds his towel buddy out to you, now in a new and delightful shape.
Well, I know.
Clearly, what I said about Hector, you know, really got to him because he made a whole duet
I had to
about
make
it.
Sure, I got the nose just
I did
right.
something to him.
I think Towel Buddy will be like this for a while. And, you know, you can wrap me around you anytime you want. I'm cozy.
Yes,
regardless of the
please.
circumstances. You get me? Sorry. I shouldn't talk like this in front of Tal, but the offer still stands. I look forward to those sunsets.
I rizzed up the cabinets. Yes. More empathy. Alright, you want me to talk to fucking Washford?
Oh, look. A fantastic red shirt. I imagine you want me to swoon. You may have wandered with mad disquietude into a world which will overwhelm you. I must drown in the darkness and the sorrow, if only so that I will be understood in the eyes of one who is drowned like me.
You look nice and moist today. You think he'd like that? Oh, my dog is tweaking at me.
I'm positively sopping. I was. My God, I was. And the light and the darkness consumed us both. And time crept in this penitent crawl moment to night, and I didn't notice. I had not enough breath in me to care for anything but this. For anyone but this. For anywhere but this now, my love.
My dog is still tweaking. Captain, you fluffy fuck. You want it down here. You deal with the consequences.
Come with me. Come before me, with a look so piteous as if we had been loosed out of hell to revel in horrors.
Let me bring him upstairs so he stops tweaking. I'm gonna bring him upstairs. You can all just stare at his fat tits. Alright, he's upstairs now.
Only a heap of broken images. A casual forgetting of even the shallow breath you're shackled to. I will give you lustful abandon under a salted rage of stars. Have I captured you?
Yeah.
Love comes in so many forms, you see. It does not have to last forever to be true. We can be shattered in a moment as easily as in a lifetime.
I have German Shepherds and Alaskan
I can ruin
Malamutes.
you for an afternoon. And in the years to come, you will dream about your hour on the high cliff, while you trudge through shadowed valleys. Anything real is an honor. Anything real is a shrieking exaltation to love.
Should I tell him it's phenomenal, or should I do some poetry with him? Yeah, I have 4 dogs. Poetry.
Indeed. Now you must see, you must understand, that words are not just shapes on a page. Words are the conduit. Words are the channel. Through words, I can enlighten your mind. I can challenge your perception. I can touch your heart.
Shit, you could touch a few other things. Can you touch anything
I'm a
else?
poet, dear one. I can touch anything I want. Tell me, do you know of Macbeth?
Who?
I mean nothing of the sort. I do not dabble in that trouble. I speak of the tragedy of Macbeth by William Shakespeare, circa 1606.
Did I fuck up by him mentioning this book? Oh, I don't have enough smarts. Did I fuck up? What did I do wrong? What am I waiting for? I'm waiting. Yes, I have heard of it.
Heard but not seen it? Lived it?
Oh,
How disappointing.
I picked the wrong one again.
The first human I've had to converse with in
I
God knows
sold?
how long, and you turn out to be
Sold
less
my
amazing
ass. Watch
than that
this.
Damn sock Drysdale used to spend his days losing.
Team 17.
Sassy Jap Game.
I'll just get more fucking smarts before I do that.
Date everything.
How do I get more smarts? Who gives me smarts? I need to romance 2 characters with smarts. The character list. I ain't reading all that. Fine, you want Dirk? I'll do Dirk. Who was he again? Laundry?
Once again, Harper and Dirk are going at it when you walk up on them. This time, Dirk is the one shouting.
You need to let go of this stupid Chappie thing. I'm not him, and I never will be.
Don't you dare say his name. You could never be him.
I got ADHD. What do you expect? I got a bad
I envy
attention
him,
span.
to tell you the truth, he finally escaped from you.
Harper is stunned into silence, her lower lip quivering for a moment before she points a finger at the door and screams.
Get out! Get out and go do whatever it is you do when you're living your double fucking life!
I can't wait to get out of here and not hear your shrill-ass voice! That's what I do when I'm away from you, by the way. I just enjoy the goddamn silence!
Go enjoy your goddamn silence then, you fucking asshole!
I will!
Dirk stomps away from Harper, stopping for a moment to look at you. He puts a hand on your shoulder, leaning in but still speaking loudly enough for Harper to hear.
Get away while you can, buddy. Don't let her get her claws into you.
Maybe
Trust
I want
me
that.
on that.
He walks away, flinching as Harper lets out a frustrated scream.
I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Turkey just gets so grumpy sometimes.
Should I... What do I do here? You deserve so much better. How do I break them up? I heard I can break them up.
I do. But you know, I'm just so soft-hearted.
Do I want both of them or just one of
I
them?
always take him back. You seem like someone who gets relationships. I've been thinking
No.
a lot about my relationship with Durkee lately. You'll listen to me, won't you?
Sure.
Oh, good. This way.
Why were you biting your lip at me,
Harper
like,
grabs
listening?
your hand, dragging you over to a quiet corner of the room, overturning a box to allow you to sit.
It all started a few years ago. A lot of things come through this laundry room, you know?
I'm already over
Get a
this.
lot
Stop
of stuff
talking to
in
me.
your pockets. Sometimes you find it. Sometimes
Why
you
does
don't.
all my furniture want to trauma dump
And this
me?
time, you'd forgotten chapstick in your pocket. God, what a stick of chapstick he was.
Why are you getting turned on by
His name was
chapstick?
Chappie, and he had the softest lips you can imagine. We spent weeks together. It was He started talking engagement towards the end, hoping maybe you'd forget a ring-shaped object in your pocket one of these days. Well, you found him again later. Chappie had crawled back into the pocket of one of your pants. He liked the dark. It made him feel safe.
Harper sniffles, growing silent for a moment.
And then you washed him. Washford and Drysdale brought him back to me. I'll never forget it.
Oh, skill issue.
He was melted.
She lets out a sob.
He wasn't the same after that. I tried to keep things going.
Harper turns to you, sadness and...
But you threw him away.
Man, fuck you.
It's too late now. Anyway, ever since then, when Durkee gets washed by Washford and Drysdale leaves, and when he's up there in your closet, I've gone to see him so many times. I've cried and screamed and practically kicked his door down. Yeah, he is so toxic.
Hey, you're
I know
both
that
fucking
Durkee
toxic.
is cheating when he's up there. He calls himself Clarence and acts like he's so cool and above everybody else. Tell the truth, Durkee. I know you and those Hanks are getting it whenever you're up there. And he's got a stream of objects coming in and out of that closet. I know it.
Should I tell them I believe him? You're kind of annoying the fuck out of me. I don't know what to... Sure, I believe you.
Everyone's always like, oh, how do you know, Harper? How are you so sure?
She taps her temple.
Hamper's intuition, honey. I know how nasty he is. I know he can't go that long without getting some. Anyway, I've been thinking a lot about our relationship lately. Obviously, I've done nothing wrong and never have. But I just love my Durkee so much. Even though I just don't know what I should do. But I love him so much. I just can't do that.
I don't give a fuck. Leave him.
Durkee could be doing God knows. I gotta find him before he cheats.
She sits up, smiling.
Thanks for listening. I feel bye.
I hate you. I'm gonna throw you out.
Oh, you're back. I missed you more this time than last time. Got some great advice gems for you if you want.
I don't want advice.
You got it.
Hug me. I wanted a hug. Whatever. The Hanks? Alright. Where's Clarence? Whatever.
Yo, yo, yo! Homie's back in the house! The dope daredevil, the radical risk taker, the boss importer! Make yourself comfortable, gorgeous. Right? Isn't the adrenaline so addicting? Pump it into my throbbing veins! Anyway, don't mind us, Brasif. We're just inspecting our equipment for today's epic outing. It's gonna be so freaking epic, dog! Got any equipment you need us to inspect? I promise we're very thorough. Oh, we'll be more than happy to check everything out. Gotta make sure all your gear is in optimal condition. Safety slaps! Snap, look at the time. We better get ready ASAP if we're gonna catch the good thermals, fam. Paragliding, homie. It is an exhilarating pursuit, allowing us to soar through the skies like Stickerus himself, feeling the rush of the wind as it caresses your face. High key slaps, dog! It's gonna be totally worth it. Even though we might not all come back. Haha, no, we're definitely all gonna come back. What a kidder. Red Bull would never have us do something dangerous. There's legit nothing to be concerned about, homie. Because Red Bull understands our value holistically as a team. And there's no team if something dangerous happens to one of us. We're irreplaceable. Except for Hank's number 6, and Hank's number 7, and Hank's number 8. Look,
how many Hanks were there?
Sometimes you and 7 of your friends go air duct luging or extreme hot dog eating, and only 5 of you come back. That's totally normal. It's normal. Look, we don't know what kind of Discord you're trying to set up here, bro. Our sponsor would never, because they value our well, they value something. You get what we're spitting, dog?
Oh, I get it.
You care. Facts. So what do you say, brah? Gonna come paraglide or sit it out like some kind of lame-o?
Let's do this. I do need more empathy.
And ready to push yourself to the limit. Forget your fears and let the rush of adrenaline fuel your flight. Let's go catch some epic thermals.
Who's Barry? I can't remember off the top of my head. Who's Barry? Oh, the makeup?
Oh God, I'm so glad you're... I thought after that disgusting display of emotion the other day, you'd never want to speak to me again. Well, if I'm not, who else will be? I let you see me in a compromised state the other day. A silly little anniversary? I don't let things like that get me down, but it did tell me something.
They give you a...
Your opinion of me is way more important than I realized. I was so desperate for you to see me as the sensual being that I am, and not just some big joke. I was overlooking that we're pretty good together as friends all this time. Well, yeah.
They give you a...
Just because we messed around here and there.
Aw, man, do I get friend zoned by my sex toy?
Anyone who wants to date me is gonna have... And me and you, I'm lucky, honestly. It's hard to come back from embarrassing yourself like that.
Well,
I
shit.
get to go through life with a good friend like you at my side. So thanks. You ever want this to be a friendship with benefits? But otherwise, just know, you'll...
Well, I fucked that one up. Oh well.
Well, hello again, darling. Absolutely fab to be in your lumescent company again. What's new with you? I hope all is gorgeous.
Yeah. My wrist so good, I got friend zoned by a sex toy.
I am indeed. So, since we last chatted, I memorized the hex codes of all my favorite shades of pink. And then I forgot them. I was supposed to be organizing all my color palettes before I got distracted by thinking about pink things and trying to name all the stuff I know that's pink.
I've already fucked up romancing several characters, so I don't even know what that ending is, but I'm not getting that.
Anyway, if you were thinking of
I'm just trying to
Smile
romance as many
Republic
people as
Very Red Eye
possible.
shout-out today, I apologize in advance for not knowing where it is. I suppose I do, which is funny because if you'd asked me, I'd say my head's empty most of the time. I forget enough things that it should be, but the moment a thought's gone, the space immediately gets filled up with... Well, that reminds me. I was actually going to ask if you could help me. I mean, from the color coordination on your amazing outfit alone, it's clear you're far more level-headed than I am, darling, and... I'm messier than one gets trying to do the mascara in the back of a moving taxi. If you're offering, I'd absolutely love the help, sweetie. Lately, I've just found it really hard to focus on anything.
Yeah, he's autistic.
You know, I realized after we spoke last time that I actually can't remember what we talked about.
Guys, there's 2 of you, and Hank 3 has 2 testicles, alright? Just each of you get one
I
ball.
have little
Call it a day.
flickers of the conversation, like snapshots almost, but you were really interesting, and I enjoyed chatting, and I feel awful that I can't remember anything as if you weren't, and I didn't.
Barry falls silent. The weight of it...
It's more than that, though. For example, if I watched a movie, do you know how much I'd remember by the time we hit the credits? Same thing, maybe a line or two for a while, but it can be more important stuff than that, too.
Why are we threatening to squirt on each other? What the fuck is going on?
It could be the happiest day of my life, and I'd still walk away with cliff notes that'll fade in no time at all.
If anyone is gonna squirt the hardest, it's me. Both of you calm
Brain
down.
robs from itself. Just takes away
Ain't
the things
no
I
pussy
experience
squirts
and
like mine.
leaves an outline in its place. I can feel life crumbling away behind me like a particularly cheap liner pen.
I win every squirting contest I enter. It's not even a competition.
Thank you. It makes me feel really bad.
You're challenging me? Please, every time I walk into a city, there's a flash flood
Guilty
warning. My
sometimes,
pussy
like,
is that
not
wet and
exactly
squirts
crisp,
that
or
hard.
get
You ain't
told
got shit on
something
me.
Really important and meaningful, something you should really, truly treasure, and just lose.
You ain't got shit on me.
And again, my stupid brain's a steel trap for something.
Absolute
totally not all that
tsunami
important.
comes out of my pussy when
It's
I
just
orgasm.
Whatever silly thing I'm mega focused on at the time. I once learned a whole bunch of meaningless facts about Herne Bay in Kent. At one point, I could quote you every line of I Want to Be Your Gunary, or give you the history of the pinball machine.
What is it, Damon? Yeah, I romanced him already.
I could have told you all that. Until I got bored and forgot. The only thing that ever really stays is the thing I talk people's ears off about all the time.
I am not Twitch's best streamer.
Product, makeup, and skincare, all that glitz. I'm never not fascinated by the things we style ourselves with, and I guess that's what makes Barry Styles Barry Styles.
My pussy is so wet and squirts so much all the time. I got humpback whales living inside of my pussy because they think it's an ocean. I'm telling you, you're not beating me in a squirting contest.
So, that's me. Pretty ironic, darling. The closest thing to my heart is only skin deep.
Don't even challenge me. You're not gonna win.
Barry gives you a warm smile.
That's a lovely way of looking at it. You have a beautiful perspective. Oh, yes! I forgot that's what actually started this. I can't remember a single thing, and it looks to me like you're able to keep track of roughly 100 things at once. So, like, how? How can I at least pay attention to the things I
You
want
show
to
me.
pay
This is my
attention to?
ADHD.
How do you mean, hun? All sorts of things. Oh, yes, of course, darling. It's so obvious. yet I never actually. Sometimes I think to do it, but then I just don't. Feels like too much, or I convince myself I don't need to.
See, my pussy has an entire new ocean in there, alright? If, like, scientists and explorers explored my pussy, they would have to name it. A new ocean would be explored and discovered. They would name it, I don't even know what they would name it. The specific squirt, that's what they would name my pussy.
Heck, even if I forget to bring a notepad, I'm literally never more than 2 inches away from a liner pen in my own arms. Oh, like, I could use the orange eyeshadow as a highlighter for super important notes, because it's a lovely shade and it's always left unused.
I'm not being beat in this fucking squirting contest. You're not beating me. No pussy squirts like mine, and I will stand on that hill and I will die on it.
Gorgeous in a notebook.
I'm preaching my shit.
I didn't even think about how fabulous the
No,
book
I'm not
itself
losing.
could look.
I don't care if squirt is just piss. I'm drinking it.
I'm getting giddy just thinking about glittering up a notebook, like giving my own memories
Happy Pride
a
Month, everybody.
makeover. This is brilliant. This is just brilliant. Thank you so much.
No, I'm not gonna make a poll. Everyone's gonna vote against me for shits and giggles. We're gonna say this.
Now, I absolutely must get to.
No, I'm not making a poll. You guys are gonna vote against me out of spite. And then I'm gonna shit and piss my fucking pants out of sadness. Thank you for the 100 gay bits. Leon Kennedy's booty juice. Even though you're hate criming me. See, your pussy squirt might be like making people younger. Mine kills people because it's just that good. They call me the Grim Squirter. Who am I romancing now? I don't remember what I was doing. I did the Hanks, I don't know. Fucking... Chris Redfield, Whimper Audio.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. What could I get for you today? Huh? Oh, the new coffee mugs, just set them over here, please. Alright. How come Daisuke wasn't able to come himself, by the way? That dish really needs to take a break every now and then. He puts the dishes before everything, even his own health. That's all he knows.
Why are you asking me for permission to drop a Chris Redfield whimper?
His family come from a long line of fine figures. Tsubasa, Moridake, Williams Casanova. There's a lot to live up to.
Sure, yes. Whatever.
You
Yes.
can't even imagine a life outside of his work.
Listen, my pussy actually filled every ocean and river on this planet. Mother Nature has thanked me herself for making the oceans and rivers.
I sure hope he will. But I've never seen it in all the years I've known him. Be delicate. Don't be abrasive. Anyways, thanks for delivering these mugs. Tell Daisuke I said thanks.
My pussy squirts the hardest, alright? No one is... Don't even start, like... You keep arguing with me, and I'm gonna keep one-upping you. I'm taking this challenge. The attic was in the... we'll go to the attic.
Gentlemen, and here you are. Excellent. How are you, Cam?
Oh, you know me, Memoria.
Yes, I do. Perhaps better if we answer that question in private, dear. And Art?
I'm amazing. I saw a bit of green in the sky this morning. I can't even tell you. I
The
almost
guy
fell
keeps
over.
asking for back shots. I don't know. Peg him.
I almost literally fell
But
over.
instead of using a strap-on, use
Fabulously
like
thus far.
a cheese grater.
Wonderful. I saw that green too. Reminded me of a chemical spill.
I think that's
Both know
the
what we're
appropriate
about
answer.
here? The long-awaited cleanup has at last begun.
Oh, sweet. Looks like I'll be scoring big today then.
Not so fast, Cammy. I'm sure there are some treasures buried up here that would be better suited to my unique talents.
There will be more than enough for both of you, I'm sure. There are years' worth to go through, after all. As long I'll keep it simple. I'll pull something, and you, my human darling, will decide whether it goes to Cam or to Art.
And we're grateful for the chance to discover a lost masterpiece.
Or a fossilized shoelace. That would be badass.
Yes, we're all excited and happy and goody-goody whatever.
Will it affect me romancing
We're
these
starting
characters
now.
if I,
Try
like,
to focus. And boys,
give it to
just sit
whoever?
over there unless we need you. Your zany antics are a distraction I can ill afford.
Yes, ma'am.
I
won't? Alright.
This poster, Bruno Jar's The Moonshine Jug Tour. I remember when you brought this back. You were so... I believe it was this concert where you got that stick-on tattoo in the bathroom. What was it? A rose? Barbed wire?
It was a rose. We'll go with that.
One hopes. So, what shall we do with it?
Toss it out.
Oh, sweet. This'll be delicious. Nom nom nom. Huh? I don't like eat it. Shut up.
Wonderful. Next, another Bruno Jar's piece. This is the album itself called Moonshine. Looks like you attached your
okay.
tickets to it as well.
Why is there a cum jar on my screen right now?
I suppose if I'd bought scalp tickets at the door from a man in a red sequined fedora, I'd have kept them too.
No! Let's not everyone get naked. No! Everyone put your pussies
You'll be
away!
giving me that fantastic red shirt, by the way. Clothing covers no sins with me. What would you like to do?
Yeah, we're throwing that out.
Nice. Digital is bullshit as far as I'm concerned.
What a perspective he offers. Now these are stamp and coin collections. I remember when
Sure, we'll
I'd be
keep
surprised
those.
that you still had them. And we're going to make a decision about them. Now, please.
A family heirloom. I'll hang it with honor.
Family is important. These next, I think, should be easy. You, dear, have a collection of magazines about picture frame. You had that nosy neighbor who kept stealing your mail, and you wanted... I thought it was brilliant, frankly. But the neighbor moved, and the magazines are a bit dusty now, so maybe they've served their last purpose?
Alright. Get rid of them.
Usually the only paper I get has pizza grease on it.
I'm constantly ovulating.
Which is also cool.
He's so grungy. I am, aren't I? It's nice to be appreciated. Yes, motivational art. You got this from that gym you were going to for a while. Apparently they had good classes. Believe in your shelf. I suppose they thought it was toss, keep, burn into ashes.
Burn it.
Huh. Think I'm gonna use it as...
It would seem appropriate. Creative. Last one for one of Hirohime's posters for some sort of anime.
Oh yeah, we're keeping that. I don't know what it is, but we're keeping
All
it.
the rage nowadays. I always thought it was a phase with you.
Alright. Which one of you added me on Xbox? Should I give it to her? I feel like she'd like it. You think she'd like this type of thing? I fucked Dorian, sure. I don't let go of it. We don't need it.
She's hot. Thanks.
Oh god, he's gonna rub one out to it.
Will be all for today. Dear Cam has had a very well done. I'm pleased.
Oh, do I have to do that multiple times? Alright, I guess. What am I doing now? Let's do a mystery.
I'm so glad to see you again. I hope you don't mind. I took the trouble of... It's a jasmine green tea. From Kopi, of course. I'm so glad you think so. Hope you don't mind. I went ahead and researched your favorite order. I rarely let my glass down, as it were, so I apologize if I'm a little rusty. The way you gave yourself to that last mystery, dropped everything in order to help me solve it. Nobody has done that for me before. Oh, what about? Really? I'd love that too. Only there's just this one other case that's stuck. It's hard to focus on anything else. If so, I promise
Let's solve
we can
it.
return to this conversation after. It has recently come to my attention that there is a counterfeit object in the house. Rumors have been circulating about it for a while. At first, I wasn't sure there was anything to them. After all, rumors can be
You got a
nothing more
job.
than loose
Good
talk.
job. Proud of you.
Exactly correct. The only problem is the rumors are coming from all over the place, and I can't make heads or tails of where they came from. Well, I'd say we could bring in some witnesses.
Pardon my French, but job! Job application! Employment! Sorry. Cancel me.
We begin. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace. Who should we talk to first?
Well, let's talk to who.
All right,
Fuck
when
it.
you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Oh, I gotta leave vacuum now.
Hey, I feel a little ambushed here.
Sorry to bother you, Henry, but we're looking for any information on a counterfeit item in the house. Have you found anything? Perhaps.
Well, yeah. When I was upstairs cleaning under the trophy shelf, I heard Stepford saying some nasty stuff. You should go check with him. You down for a drink later? Sweet. See you around.
Who do I don't even remember who I have to talk to. Who did he say? Stefford? I think it was Stefford. Blowjobs? You guys are forgetting about furry paw jobs. With maple syrup at Denny's, come on.
You find Stepford polishing his well-muscled arm vigorously. He appears to be muttering to himself.
Oh, hey. Sorry, I'm just not sure if you've noticed, but I've gotten a bit, bronze lately. That's sweet of you to say, but I know you can see right through me. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. That's nice to hear, but as a matter of fact, it's like this. I got the way I am all gold and beautiful and all, because in my youth I was extremely competitive.
Nah, for real. Who deadass likes
I
feet? That shit's
entered and won
disgusting.
every contest I could find. I was a complete natural.
If someone tells me to whip out their fucking concrete slappers and they want me to suck them, I'm telling them to get the fuck out.
I never really needed to try. I just showed up and showed off and showed everyone what first place looked like. I lived for the competition, the cheering, the adoring fans, the tough opponents.
Yeah, that is my limit. I'm fucking every monster in the book, but as soon as I see grippers in front of me, I'm leaving.
For me. Bingo. If we stop competing, we turn into
Listen,
show
even
pieces.
professionals have standards, alright?
Our gold starts turning to silver, then to bronze. It's not that we stop getting given out, but our inner essence changes. Yes, in a way. Eventually, we come to a turning point. It's either get back in the fight and risk the arena once more, or retire and spend our time polishing up, clearing away the patina, and covering up what can't be cleared away.
Listen, I would rather fuck the back of someone's knee than touch their feet, alright? I would rather rub my pussy against a knee than some grippers.
You make it sound so simple, but I'm afraid it's not. There's all sorts of things that can happen. In any case, now that we're getting to know one another, I started doing all this tanning because, well, I'm actually all pewter underneath. Pewter! Like, what place even is that? 12th? Exactly. I'm afraid the time of decision is upon me.
How do you know knees are fun?
Honestly, I don't know.
Now, go on. What freakish thing did you
What
do?
do you think I should do? Thanks for talking to me. It's not an easy decision. If I compete again, I could get hurt. And I don't think I could. Come see me again sometime soon, okay?
I'm on the case.
Yeah, my words are
Did you say
freakier than
counterfeit
someone fucking a
objects?
knee.
Is that what you said?
No, I can't say I've sat on someone's knee.
Oh, okay, counterfeit. Because for a second I thought you said bounterfeit, and I was like, that would make literally no sense. Well, you see, yeah.
A single drop of sweat slides.
He's starting to sweat. It was him that started.
No, I'm only sweating because I just came from thinking about a workout. I didn't, I tell you. It wasn't me!
I don't think that's actually true. It's fine. Happens to me. Now, Stepford, if you didn't...
I heard it from the Scandelabra. He told me that all the supposedly fine silverware...
Oh, did he? Well, we'll just have to have a little chat with old Master Scandalabra. It's high time we got to the bottom of this. Exactly.
I'm not searching for that
I'll meet
link.
you
I
at
can just look up
location
Leon
one.
Kennedy whimpering on YouTube and I'll find it easily.
Ah, yes! Well done, Jonathan, you cad. Oh, it's you! My friend. We are friends. Very good friends, I might add.
I am a master of relations. I have procured one date index for myself, and egad, the functionality is fecund. I have you in here. See for yourself. So much more to go, but I quite love filling in all the little bubbles and baubles. Now that we are friends indeed, you must show me yours, since I showed you mine. Splendid!
We talking about penises?
Go ahead and give me all the dirty little secrets you have been keeping.
So we're always freaky here. This is nothing new.
One could say petroleum is filthy, but it feeds the flames something fierce. My little flames are hungry. Let's see what we've got in the books for you, player. No, I call you player, since you seem to have your way with everything in this very houston.
Yeah, and? You call me a slut?
In alphabetical order, of course. Sleeping in your bed has turned into sleeping with your bed. I won't be able to sleep at all after hearing
Is he really gonna... Is he gonna name everyone I fucked? Yep, he is, alright. Everyone take notes. This is everyone I've romanced so far.
The Lothario cabinet has charmed you and held you in his
Take notes.
masculine wooden grasp like so many dusty dishes. She can pretend all she likes, but your dalliance with the chair cannot be ignored. You and the and made love. You. The door should be ashamed of himself. His duty is to keep love away.
Very proud about
not
this
to
one.
allow it in like some torrent of iniquity. Success carries your love upon her broad shoulders. Can it even be supported with all your other lovers? Sparks have flown between you and those electrical individuals. They've caught into a conflagration of love. The relations between you and your refrigerator have not cooled.
Yeah, I wanted the
They're
fridge.
on the opposite, which I very much dislike. The mellifluous air from the HVAC has sucked you in rather than the other way around.
He's really naming them. I should have came to him last for this part. I should have romanced everyone before coming here.
Drawer has fumbled into finding your love within his recesses. To the waste bin with his superfluous liaison. You paid a fee to have an encounter with the lavish edition of some sim of dating. If that doesn't reek of the oldest profession, I don't know my scandals. Are you in love with the keyboard, the mouse, the monitor as well? This relationship does not compute. You have made the record skip with a beat of love. We must
I don't know if
turn
I'm
over
close
this
to
affair
the end of
other
the list or
side.
not. I probably
The
am.
shelves have found you appealing. This is insupportable.
There was a lot. I fucked a lot.
Scandalized me for so long with her kinky iniquity. And now she's made you her paramour as well? Scandal upon scandal! Your childhood Teddy has grown up to become your lover. I would feel so cuddly if you weren't entangled with so many others at the same time. The curtain sings of scandal. You and the towel have stained each other with loving. It's a trap! The two of you have loved each other as vermin do, secretly and underground. Cracks appear in my own form as I find out you wantonly wooed the wall. Darkness surrounds me as I find out that you've fallen in love with the Lord of Shadows himself. This amount of lovers is quite sufficient for my desires.
Oh, we're done now.
Quite sufficient. The amount of scandal fills me. I cannot contain this passion in mere dialogue. The greatest scandal of all. For a human to love, really love one of us objet.
Am I gonna explain my body count? No.
Absolutely must. Kiss me, my dear.
So he likes that I'm a slut. Come here.
Within the bounds of dialogue and narrator. But outside, in the dining room itself, it would be so wrong. It's so devilishly right. Kind of. Hi. Hey. Well, and this is very. When we finish talking, you must place your lips longingly and gently upon mine silver.
You talking about your
Apply a
penis?
slight friction.
Oh, we talking about his penis.
I'll see you on the other side.
Alright, he wants me to suck his penis. Since he asked so nicely. How do I work? Eh, we don't need it. Where is he? Give me that candle.
I once thought that I could trust you, that I could tell what you spurn and shade me.
What did I
must
do?
be kissed if you want this liaison to progress any further. A large, long, languorous kiss.
I don't... Oh. Alright. I gotta wait till tomorrow to talk to him now? Candle wax was yummy. Touch grass? Alright, I'll go outside.
Outside world, it beckons. There could be any number of more exciting things out there to touch, taste, smell, and click on. Do you stay or leave?
How do I romance a narrator?
The cars never stop driving.
The outside
How do I...
world, it beckons. When is the right time?
I press the door.
To get one of those. The answer, written in the words of the ancients, when you have 100 specs, but the ancients also, there can perhaps, do you stay or leave?
I don't see one.
Outside, do you stay or leave?
Am I just not seeing the button?
The cars never stop driving.
I gotta... Do I have to have my glasses off? Okay.
The outside world. Oh. You wish to speak with me?
There we go.
To date me? My name is J.B. Blanc. I'm an actor. I've done on-camera work, voiceover, and voice-directed quite a few of your favorite games, perhaps. I was hired for this job based on my audition. When I auditioned, the game was called Project Miranda, and I had no idea what I was in for. Now I very much know the scope of this game. I've somehow spoken all 5,000 narrator lines aloud. I'm not particularly interested. Finding love in Los Angeles is... And you're fucking nuts for playing this. I won't date you.
No!
You are merely directly acknowledging my existence. I am merely a passive observer. Yes. I might not date, but I could describe... Would you like that?
Yes.
Tell me, how would you like those sweet nothings served?
Let's go all night.
I am. We retire to your bedroom. All thoughts of leaving the house a million miles away now. There's only you and I, and hours upon hours of love to make. What do I look like? Do I even have a body? Do you? Such questions are unimportant. All you know is you've never felt so good, so fulfilled. I anticipate your every need and leave you satisfied on a level you've never experienced. Of course it is. When the dawn comes, both of us are devastated that we have to part. But we both know it's for the best. We vow that this won't be our last time, and that we'll never let the sun set on our love. As are you, darling. As I watch you enter back into the overworld, It feels as though my heart may shatter. But I remind myself how lucky I was to have had you at all, even for just an
Did that take a heart?
The outside world. You've returned. What would you like to do? Tell me,
Yes, say your
how would
sweet
you like
nothings.
those sweet nothings served? Yes, of course. And so, you and I, when our hands meet,
How do I-
we each feel a tingle, a spark, as are you. It's unfair that it's taken. As I watch you enter back into the overworld,
I don't-
it feels as though my heart...
I don't think I can romance him. It's just not
But I
working.
remind myself how lucky I was to have had you at all, even for just an evening.
Hey there. I'd say lots to do in the kitchen. Kitchen tables. You know, this one is the only one with 3 legs.
I hate Doug. No, I'll find a way.
Most stable of all. A beautiful. Oh, heck. Look at me going on and on about table legs. Gosh. Thanks. I'm sure you want. What can I do you for? All's well here? Well, mostly. But everything.
I'm failing to romance him.
Work. Play.
Whoa, buddy! Hey, nice to see you.
Need that.
Yeah, it's awesome in here. Seems like somewhere you spend a lot of time. Yeah, it's all a little overwhelming. Movies, 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 always and forever, my dude. There are so many classics. Cindy Bandana Jones, E.T., Ferris Wheel Bueller's Day Off, Fast Times at Fridgemont High, 17 Candles, Grillin' Sheds, right? So fun. Okay.
Need that
What are
cookie
your
so bad. The Princess
As you
Slide.
wish. Comedy, action, fantasy, animation, drama. You got some really diverse taste. Heck yeah! You know what? That's actually something I've discovered about your time that I think is pretty
He's got
rad.
multiple pride flags in his
You've
hair.
got so many different kinds of faces now. You've got all these different personalities, and we're black, white, Asian, Arab, indigenous. Oh, and those people with all those letters?
He's talking about gay people.
You know, Legibitiqua.
I'm forever calling them Legitimiqua. LGBTQ does not exist anymore. It's Legitimiqua now.
Yeah, that's the one. Oh, there's a lot to learn there, buddy. Hey, I guess that's something that your internet is great for. Learning stuff. It's amazing. I was so much of my own time. I still love my movies. But sometimes now when I see the jokes, the humor is way tough on anyone that was... Maybe your generation doesn't have flying
Damn, I
cars
get it.
yet,
You're
but
desperate for the hangs.
making
I'll go
stories
there.
about
It's
people I
okay.
never thought I'd get to know, and that's definitely both. Good to hear it, compadre. Anyway, it was really nice talking to you. I've been pretty lonely. For could have fooled me. You're super nice, and you're insightful, and you're funny. I don't know. I'll bet you're pretty popular. Oh, it doesn't surprise. Anyway, great. I'm gonna cruise around a bit. See you later, Gator.
No, LGBTQ does not exist anymore. It's Legitimiqua now.
Yo! Good to see you back around the competition casita. It's Boston, right? Anyway, you're just in time. It's finally the big day. We are so freaking pumped, amigo.
Fuck yeah, let's do it. What are we pumped about?
So close. We love dreams. This is even. We've been practicing days, maybe even weeks. And now the weather's perfect.
Thank you for the gay bits, the Legitimiqua.
We'll get to that in a spot first. Gotta stretch the muscles. If we're not limber enough, one false move could turn us all into roadkill.
6 it's called an orgy.
Isn't that freaking fire?
Say they're flexible.
No idea. Come back around later and we'll show you how flexible we really are.
I like the sound of that, Hank 3.
Stretching might seem overkill. The last time we skipped stretching, it was an epic fail. Total foobar, dog. See, that's the jump when we lost Hank number 6.
No.
So trust me, we're not taking any chances today.
69 gay bits. Thank you, Leon
We
Kennedy's
stretch,
booty juice.
Activate our muscles, and we nail this stunt. It's gonna be Gucci.
Fuck yeah.
Can't believe it's finally here, homie. The ultimate stunt. We've trained our whole lives for this, so get ready to witness history. Or a massive catastrophe. Yeah, but mostly history. Yeah, well, Hank, I'm not a lame one, dog. It's Red Bull that I don't trust. Yeah, they provide us with sick gear, and lately, feels like they're more interested in their bottom line than our well-being. They cut corners on safety. And as adrenaline junkies, we push ourselves to the limit because we want our team to be a success. But sometimes I wonder, in the pursuit of collective greatness, do we overlook our own value as individuals? Think about it, amigos. If something happens to one of us, maybe that's why we take these insane risks. Because if we're all replaceable, that's a question we gotta ask ourselves, dogs. Do we view ourselves as identical and replaceable because we truly are? Or because that's how Red Bull
The green app isn't going fast enough.
I know, right? Wow. You know what, Hank's number 2? I agree. Yeah. What do you think, House Homie? Should we drop him?
You deserve better, Hanks.
As of today, hooray! We just heard from Hector. He's gonna run a maintenance cycle on the, which means there's gonna be monster thermals we can rip on our gliders. Basically, the change in gonzo updraft, barometric pitch dip, tailwind speed loops. Woo! Translation: the ride of a lifetime.
Fuck yeah. Sounds like my kind of ride.
Wanna come?
Yeah.
Hooray! We're getting into the real stuff. Yeah. This is a little more intense than anything. We'll prep your gear for you. Don't want you getting pitted. I'll be your wingman.
Hank 5 is caught off guard by your flirting, a magnificent blush blooming across his cheeks.
Look at Hank 3. He wishes I said that to him.
Wait. I can hear it. Hector start a mighty wins. Thanks. Away!
Alright. We're gonna give Betty a hug. And then I gotta end stream after that.
How about a hug?
You envelop Betty. Betty's hugs are truly super.
Wasn't that lovely?
I gotta go babysit my brothers again. All that shit. So. I'll end stream now. Betty, my pussy is wet. Please let me grind against your face.